A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future. You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry.
Stand at attention for Lacey Evans.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Elite military background, trained in NXT while raising her daughter, gave birth to another while competing on the main roster.
Yeah, like her or hate her, Lacey is as tough as they come.
Evans is no longer asking for respect. She's going to beat the respect out of every woman on the roster.
Who's going to stop her? And we are set. First round matches underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Big kick right to the gut. Evans escapes the attack.
A slap. The ultimate sign of disrespect. There they go. She's into the ring again. Shoulder tackle. Inexperience has to be one of the bigger hurdles for Roxanne Perez to overcome here. Don't you agree, Corey?
Perez knows she's inexperienced compared to some of the other superstars on the roster, Cole, but I think she's been able to turn that into a positive and learn from each match. She's definitely gone into this one looking at it as an opportunity to grow.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Things taking a turn for her now. Setting up for something here. Nasty elbow shot, trying to create separation.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Uppercut. Jarring. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, from the top. Did you see that?
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Beautiful backhand spring senton.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stop in the arm.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I take her head clean off her shoulders.
And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, we can certainly see that Perez has learned from the past and it is capitalizing on it, making the best of her in-ring learning opportunities.
Knockout punch. Oh, man. European uppercut. This match is wearing her down.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Oh, what a DDT. We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Will that stop Lacey?
There's two. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
A big win and the celebration has begun.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
A young lady who loves to fight, Cora Jade.
But does she actually like skateboarding?
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
A bright future for this young woman.
Yeah, but she needs to stop focusing on skateboarding and start getting mean.
If Cora wins tonight, maybe she'll do some skating after the match.
Or maybe she'll crack that skateboard over your back.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped. We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Wow, Bliss counters.
Oh, man. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Just letting loose.
Goodness gracious.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. From the top. Oh! She's forced onto the defensive now.
Just disrespectful.
A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
Surprisingly, I'd say no. Alexa was always more scrappy than cerebral, so I think she could keep... was winning championships way before Lily entered the picture. Vicious knee drop.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Bliss looking as scrappy as ever right about now. Who needs mind games when you've got 5 feet of fury?
She begins to stir back up. Clothesline!
Off with their head. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Bionic elbow driven down.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling.
It's unfortunate, but it's true. And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury. Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by a DDT.
Did Bliss end it there?
Shoulders down.
1, 2. An emphatic victory. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. Look at the spectacular physique of this woman. A back so big, you could drive your car up to it and watch a movie on it.
I gotta find out what her workout plan is like.
Harder than yours, Saxton, harder than yours. She is a woman reborn in fire.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion, looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
She calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there's fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oh, quite an effective counter. She goes back inside the ropes.
Lighten up the chest. What a slam!
Face buster.
Ooh! Going up high with the punch.
Oh, what a chop.
Like a frying pan.
Lives to fight another day. Into the ring again. Sidewalk slam.
Alba Fire absolutely lives up to the name, but I have a feeling that cooler heads might just prevail in this one. If Fire wants a better chance of coming out of this one with a W, she has to keep her wits about her and not let her emotions take control.
From the top.
Oh, piercing elbow.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Dropped her like she was nothing.
That'll do some serious damage. And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this. Sharp bomb!
Oh, look at this!
Good Lord! What a slam! And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic powerbomb. It's over. Fire is
Makes
done.
the cover. On the ropes, referee breaks the count.
Brought down with a snapmare.
A burst of offense from Raquel.
Raquel isn't holding anything back. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
An uncanny showing of power. Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. She had no choice but to tap out. And that's all she wrote. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Here comes Nikki A.S.H.
A.S.H. Almost a superhero? Or more like super villain?
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Listen, guys, I'll admit it. The change in attitude recently has brought Nikki A.S.H. a lot of success.
Wait, Corey, does that mean you're ready to jump on the bandwagon of Nikki A.S.H.?
Absolutely not.
Well, the change in attitude of Nikki A.S.H. has certainly helped.
Well, she's won the Money in the Bank, the Raw Women's Championship, and the Women's Tag titles.
I think we're going to see even more super heroics here tonight.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team Kick.
At one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe. But how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Jumping stop to the gut.
Connects on the kick.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Ooh, stinging kick.
The confidence, the poise, the undoubtable spirit of Dakota Kai is beaming here.
Incredible agility.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh my, cover. Kick out by Nikki.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Into a neck breaker.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Headed to the top rope. Ooh. Nikki A.S.H. has picked up some of the biggest upsets in WWE history. How does she keep up her incredible run tonight?
I know no one wants to hear it, but Nikki A.S.H. is really going to have to get dirty. Get gritty here if she wants to have a real fighting chance. Maybe that's not superhero-like, but it'll be effective.
Nikki striking a superhero pose for the WWE Universe.
And don't you dare do the same, Saxton.
Oh, clothesline! Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too?
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
And Nikki A.S.H. showing that gritty edge. Call it superhero behavior, call it fighting dirty. Just don't let it stop.
Delivers a Samoan driver.
be proud of herself tonight.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch. Man, what a hit. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Boom, what an uppercut.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Taking flight.
Connecting with the moonsault.
quick reflexes so important in a match like this. She's feeling the hurt here.
Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Perez is reaching that other level.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, straight forearm. A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
Surprisingly, I'd say no. Alexa was always more scrappy than cerebral, so I think she could keep leaning into that aggression. Remember, the 5 Feet of Fury was winning championships way before Lily entered the picture.
DDT! Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
Roxanne Perez. Blocks. Alexa's chances are dwindling. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Here comes Nikki A.S.H.
A.S.H. Almost a superhero? Or more like super villain?
And from Glasgow, Scotland, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Nikki can no longer claim underdog status. She has been a champion many times. Don't let the get-up fool you. Nikki A.S.H. is a battle-tested competitor.
Hey, she helped revolutionize women's wrestling in Europe.
And now Nikki's only interested in helping herself.
It's called looking out for number one.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
She's sent flying into the corner. Back elbow. Taking this match off the mat now. From the top. Dropping elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, a handful of hair.
Win at any cost.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, an incredible seated suplex. And Nikki is at a disadvantage now.
Nikki needs to reassert herself back in this match.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And Corey, you have to think this is going to be all about power for young Raquel Rodriguez.
It's certainly what I would do. Raquel's a pure athlete, and most women lack the strength she possesses. Lean into what makes her special.
She thinks she has it. She kicks out with authority.
Not even a near fall there.
Clothesline.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver. Good Lord!
What a slam! And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic toe.
Nikki's in serious danger.
Cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Female Wrestling Championship. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. Serious implications. Has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Beautiful back handspring senton.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Running clothesline. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And set right into the corner. Got her where she wants her. She manages to get control.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Up on the turnbuckle now.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from a Lord. She's taking some big hits here. She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking.
Sky high.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And it's been a heck of a journey for Perez thus far. What does she have to do in order to keep it going with a victory in this match?
Roxanne is new to WWE, but she's by no means a rookie in this business. She has well-earned instincts that got her to the dance, and she needs to trust them and remember that whatever happens, she's probably been there before.
Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow. Goes into the pin.
She's still in this one.
Saw that coming. Ooh, what a forearm.
Reversal. What a counter. Snapmare. Drop kick. Spiked.
Roxanne Perez on the foot. Pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
And with that, welcome to the Roxanne Perez era.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Female Wrestling Champion, Roxanne Perez.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.